Respected Professor Madhu Kumar, respected Dr. Mukesh, and my dear friends sitting here. Today's presentation is for drawing your attention towards a very urgent topic, a very urgent problem that seeks our attention, that is impact of animal safari on wildlife and human health. Next slide, please. This is a photograph when we visited Ranthambore, just for drawing your attention. This bird is sitting on a girl's head, and this is also driver of the jeep. Next slide, please. What I want to tell you people, and in this slide also we can see monkey actually sitting there. If you people can see that side. Anyway, next slide. This happened in Jaipur a few days back. So a panther was roaming about on roof terrace of Malvinagar homes, and this created a lot of terror. The whole day the panther was roaming about and people were inside their houses actually. So next slide please. Next slide.
Okay.
So there is so much talk about animal safari these days. Every day we are, these days, especially in Rajasthan newspapers, we are reading that government is developing animal safari, and we have recently developed an animal safari in Chalana, and now we are developing in Galtaji, and a lot of construction work is going on in Galtaji. A few days back, in fact, I visited Galtaji. However, I was not able to take any photograph, but a lot of construction work is going on in there. So we as biologists should think about this animal safari. No, we can please focus on the previous slide.
Previous slide.
First one.
Yeah. So the slide next one.
Next.
Yeah, this one. So we as biologists should think, ponder, and propagate a number of things which we feel. We as biologists, it is our utmost duty that we should worry about wildlife conservation, wildlife diversity. The fact is that initially, many years back, people were hunting, the kings were hunting and killing animals. Now we are not killing animals, but we are disturbing them with our cameras. We are disturbing their biological cycles here. And in fact, we are acting like paparazzi. The next slide, please. So actually there is, the government says that we can have it. This is a jeep. So many people are looking at a tiger and enjoying the scene. Next slide, please. So actually, the government says that there are economic benefits and this is economic manipulation of natural resources. But we have to see beyond mismanagement of natural resources also. Actually, next slide, will you take next slide? So, there are many issues like constructions of roads within the jungle area and movement of vehicles disrupts the habitat of wildlife. We can see so many reptiles and mammals, small mammals lying killed on the roads when we move about in safari. There are so many examples which we see on the internet or we read in the newspapers. We are reading in Jaipur newspapers that panthers are out from the jungle, and in south many a times we read that elephants have come to the villages, left the jungles and have come to the villages, and we feel bad that they are encroaching our habitat and creating a menace. In fact, we are using the word menace for them. In fact, we are encroaching their habitat. Next slide, please. a few years back, I had visited Gir, and inside the village, the ethnic people reside, and their houses, they live in mud houses, and their houses, interestingly, has no door, and the lion visits their houses, and in fact they offer their cattle to them. So the local inhabitant, what I want to say is that they live in a very sustainable way. They have a sustainable way of life. They offer their cattle. I mean, we had a talk with them, so they say that okay, I mean, lions are, it is their home. और हमारा भी घर है ये. They are living in mud houses. We saw that their houses do not have doors. And lion visits their house. They offer them their cattle, and the lion goes away. So they have a sustainable way of life, clearly, but the city people, I mean, our homes are not enough for us, our malls are not enough for us, our other entertainment places such as cinema halls, etc., internet, not enough for us. We still want to go and roam about in jungles and keep on disturbing wildlife, and in fact, we are killing them. So these are all the reasons we all are aware. Picnicking, we are moving about picnicking inside the jungle, making noise. I mean, when I visited Ranthambore, I could see so many jeeps, canters, in fact, around the water body. And because the people there said that the guide said that here somewhere is tiger. So we were waiting that the tiger will come out of the grass and we'll be able to see that tiger. So it is so difficult for the, in fact the tiger was in panic, I'm very sure, and the tiger was not coming out, and we had surrounded the area in our canters. So just imagine if so many people surround us, so definitely we will panic and hide somewhere. So same is the case with these animals also. They are in fact in panic and they hide themselves, and we go about just move about and disturb them. Next slide please. So we have to think somewhere beyond economic benefits, and because there are many ways of alternate ways of earning money. So what we can do as biologists, as academic people, as students who are, I mean, we are very much connected to our students, to our society, so we can educate the masses through our students, we can write in newspapers, we can educate the government also, we can make them aware that some parts of earth should be left without human encroachment. I remember I had visited Jamnagar Marine National Park. So ma'am, there what they are doing, that they have the same kind of safari. Like here we have jungle safari in Rajasthan and in many places. So there they have marine safari. So they take people in groups inside the sea, and we are supposed to walk in the sea, and I felt so bad. मतलब पैर से नीचे corals आ रहे थे, and suddenly our guide he just bent and an octopus was in his hand. So मतलब my mood got so spoiled, and this is the worst thing as a zoology person that I saw. I cannot forget that scene. Corals breaking beneath my feet, and octopus and wildlife animals in hand. So this is this is an urgent thing, and this should draw our attention. We should make the government aware. Otherwise, no sense about reading environment books and teaching environment to students and doing research on environment.